skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to find room. It's Hawkins. And he will be stuffed for a no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Promising opening drive, but it stalls. Punter out to kick it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to the air in the first play. Caught over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll feed the back again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, no, trapped in back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Again, makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. A handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And now the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll try the right here. He shreds the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Good throw to the left. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now they're running on the toss. Fighting off the defender. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama touchdowns their last possession.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
A change of direction. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Tied.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gives it to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Has the 1st down and more. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Hawkins. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Hawkins. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Same tailback, another carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.